My family, we bought the mill in 1987. My father and I and our other life were a big part of the men's and women's fragrance business, believe it or not. Gave up the suits and ties and bought this and said, let's make a go of this. My father's always been a big holiday kind of guy, and we bought almost, 10,000 lights thinking we'd never need another light again, and didn't know anything about electricity hardly, and just threw up lights, as best we could. And people started pulling in saying, wow, this is really beautiful, you should share this. And that was like an aha moment for my father. And here we are 4.8 million lights later and counting. This year we started the end of August. We will be done probably the week of Thanksgiving. We typically start at the far end of this side of the gorge, work our way to the bridge, which is where we are now. We'll go across the bridge eventually, and then we will clear that side and put them all up on the gorge over there in the mill. And then we will do the animated miniature village, and then we're basically done. So we start down there with a line and just start lining it. There's 3 layers though. There's the gorge layer, this middle layer, then this upper layer. But if you come over and look closely at any of this, these are literally individual strands. String them, stretch them, put it down, boom, 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 boom. The only netting would be what we call the waterfall of lights. This is a river coming down out of the hill, down and around, and splashes over the end, mimicking the falls. To me, it's the centerpiece of it. There's so many lights in it, it's just like. Original mill's 1802. That's a year before Ohio was even a state. The original owner was Owen Davis. He goes way back to General Whiteman and the people from the Revolutionary War that founded this area, basically the Ohio Territory, and started up a mill. We're like number 7 family, I believe. Other notable owners were like the Pattersons, who went on, in Dayton history is Patterson Park, Wright Pat, NCR. These buildings are all, what you see is original, it's old, basically like a time capsule. The mid-1800s, there was a sawmill, and then Patterson had a wool and linen mill, and a paper mill, and a straw mill, and a barrel making mill, and a cider mill, gunpowder mills. There were no factories, so that was early industry. This was part of the accommodation line that went from Columbus to Cincy. This is one of the branches. The sawmill shared the same mill race that powers us. It was over across the road. It's long gone. This mill has always been what's called a grist mill, which is just an old word that means to grind. So flour, wheat, corn, buckwheat have always been the primary product here. People who marched off to the Civil War came here and got their little bag of cornmeal and flour to take with them and stuff. It's just really crazy to think about that kind of thing. So many people every year say, oh, it's just Christmas lights, anybody can do that. And I'm like, all right, let's see you crawl out on a bridge that's 40 feet above the river in weather with all these cords. Or up on this roof, or that high roof. I'm the only one that goes up there. I don't ask any of my people to go up there. He and I are the main people. We have about 4 or 5 guys who come after their real jobs or, every other day, part-time, to give us a hand. We're up against cities and parks and, people with big budgets and big crews. It's just little old us. That deck is where you want to be. You'll see a little wooden box. That is the switch. 14 200 amp panels all kick in. So it goes from total darkness to just The animated miniature village is a lot of fun. I'm the generation parents would take me and my sister, say, downtown and look at the department store windows with all the cool stuff going on. So that's what we try to recreate. Santa collection, that's my mother's domain. There are approximately 2,500 Santas of all different ages in the Santa collection. At my age and stage of doing this now, honestly, you'll see me smile a lot when now I get generational people coming up, children of children who came here and had such an amazing experience, and they're like, we want to share this with our children and our grandchildren, and I'm just like, wow, this is part of why we keep going.